lovely people, if anybody's watching. We're going to look at Nick of Time. Nick of Time is pretty much a staple shoe for Irregular Choice. We get 3 designs every spring, summer and every autumn, winter. I think pretty much every year. I don't remember any years where we haven't had it, and every year is like a different design. So one year we had very sparkly patterns. This year we've got glitter, so yellow, pink, yellowy green glitter, pink glitter. So each season there's pretty much 3 released that go to a certain theme, but in different colour variations. So there's a lot of Nick of Times out there, all different variations, all different colours. But today's video is primarily about my newest shoes. They're an exclusive to Rockamilly. They are a Mermaid Iridescent Nick of Time, and in a second we shall open them. Here we go. Are we ready? Ooh! They must have known I was doing this video because they put it in paper to make it more suspenseful. Yay! Thank you, Rockamilly. I can tell you these are a Rockamilly exclusive, and we're going to see what they are. Are we ready? I've not seen these yet in person, I've only seen pictures. Let's have a look. Nice little card from Rockamilly. And are we ready for the shoes? I think I'm ready to see them. Oh wow. Look at these. Is that coming across on screen? So pretty. Oh wow. This is the Iridescent Nick of Time. I don't think video is going to do this justice. So aren't these amazing? Look at the colours. I don't know if it's going to come across on camera, but as always I will take lots of photos and then you'll be able to see in detail. It's a very iridescent mermaid scale pattern. I find it quite futuristic though as well. Today's film, which I did, is Lost in Space. So if you watch the video you have a clue what it is if you can't figure it out from the photos. But so I wore these to do Lost in Space today because I thought they were quite spacey and futuristic. But I think they could also be used for Little Mermaid as well. And they are, like, every time you move you just get rainbows hitting them in different ways. And I know a lot of people have shared photos and videos of the Iridescent Mermaid banjos, which are also available from Rockamilly. There's a link below to both, but I don't think I've seen many pictures or information about the Nicks, and I am a much higher height girl. Maybe we should get heel height out of the way first. So Nick of Time is 9 centimeters high, and the other staple shoe, banjo, is 7.5. So as you can tell, quite a bit of heel difference. Much higher shoe. But one of the key things as well with a Nick of Time is that you always have this little V shape in the front of the shoe. Nicks don't have them. Nicks are always flat. But banjos don't have them. Nicks are always flat. So there's our ways. this little V shape. I don't own that many knits, I just have the 3 pairs now, because I have a bit of trouble fitting in them. They always seem to be a bit wide and a bit big, and so these ones are a much better fit. I think it's because the ones I've had have always been covered in glitter, and glitter shoes are so rigid, but actually if you get the ones that are more fabric based, I've just found that they're actually a lot more comfortable and a lot less rigid. So these ones as well, I think maybe because of the embroidery, they just don't have a lot of give in them, and the glitter ones especially. So I think if you get ones where it is just purely fabric, it's going to be a much better fit, and these ones are like a perfect fit. I've been wearing them in the garden for the last half an hour in crazy heat, and they fit so well. They are also the same shoe shape as Fancy This and Fancy That. These are Fancy Zits, I think, but I know there is Fancy That as well with all the sequins, but it's pretty much the same shoe but with a strap on it. And Love Me Not. I had the right name, yeah, Love Me Not. So if we look at the detail, obviously you've got the iridescent pattern at the top, and the heel is completely covered in white glitter, and then you've got a white glitter bow on the front. Oh, still got the plastic in mine. So these are exclusive to Rockamilly. Rockamilly does get different exclusives to Lottie's Attic and Daisy May Boutique. I know they've just recently had the silver Nick of Times exclusive, and Rockamilly didn't get them, but no other shop has these, so you can't even buy them direct from Irregular Choice. You can only get them from Rockamilly. And Rockamilly also had these in a banjo as well, the same pattern, and they did just release the exclusive blue banjo, which is pretty much sold out. I can't even get it. The box for these, as you saw in the opening, is the Regular Choice Iconic box, and the heel and the insoles are also the iconic Regular Choice, so the flower pattern. So these are not specific to any, and I think that's pretty much true for all banjos are in the iconic range, and it actually says Irregular Choice Iconic inside. So iconic just means it's the same shoe that they bring back and back every season just because it's so iconic, I guess. But so the packaging and the colours on the soles are never specific to one year, unlike other shoes. So like there's a year on the bottom of them, but the Fancy This is iconics as well, but I don't have any around me that are specific year, do we? Yes, so these ones, for example, you know these are autumn winter 2019 because it's got the anniversary sole, but with these they could be from any year. And the tissue paper obviously is the same as well, it's just the Irregular Choice tissue paper. We've got some little Irregular Choices. That's annoying. So in terms of fit, these are the cream glitter, and these are the new iridescent, and these are a lot bigger on my feet than the new ones. And also you can see that they're really not white, and they're next to the white ones. So these are getting dyed. Anybody who knows about my obsession with changing shoes, these ones are definitely getting dyed. As I said earlier, these fit much better than previous knits that I've had, and I think it's because it's fabric rather than actually glitter on the outside. Beautiful fabric at that. Oh, look at the rainbow. So do find these really comfortable to walk in, and I quite like the heel height, and I find them very true to size. I don't think I'd want to size up or down in these. I think with the glitter knits I could probably get away with sizing down just because they're so rigid and they just don't allow for my feet, but I think these ones are very much more true to size. So there you go, that's been our wonderful little look at Knicker Times, and especially these beautiful Rockamilly exclusives. You made it to the end, thank you. If you'd like more shoes, more reviews, more news, what else can we get to rhyme? Then you can subscribe to this channel, or you can go to the website, Instagram or Facebook. All the information is in the description of this video. Thank you very much. Bye.